Hey chums, welcome back to our channel. Where today we're going to be reacting to the Xbox 20th anniversary celebrations. It's about 30 minutes, so I was going to live stream it, but for 30 minutes, I thought I might as well make a reaction video to it. But I'm quite excited. We've been told to temper our expectations because it's just going to be more of a sort of celebration of the 20 years of Xbox. Probably going to be no new announcements, but we're hoping. There's been some rumors circulating on social media, but we've been told to sort of keep our expectations low and just enjoy 20 years of being fans of Xbox. I know probably some people aren't fans of Xbox, especially last generation where they sort of dropped the ball. But this gen they're doing pretty well. I mean, they're making all the right moves. They're taking on board what was said about last gen, and they seem to be doing quite well at the moment. People might not like Game Pass, but it's doing really well. I mean, I'm enjoying it. There's a lot more choice now, and it's some would say too many games to get through your back catalog. But no, I'm just going to sit back here, enjoy. I'm going to turn the volume up more because I've noticed in my last reaction video of Elden Ring, the game volume was very low, and that was my bad. See, so I sort of just rush these things. But yeah, the game volume will probably be lower. It will be higher, so it'll be more of me just sort of reacting. I'll give my thoughts at the end of the program. But yeah, looking forward to it. Should be good, but don't expect any sort of reveals of the. Well, they're told us not to expect any sort of reveals of what they've been working on. I'm hoping for some sort of Perfect Dark or Fable or something that's been cooking in the oven for a while. But yeah, I've just been invited to play a game by Cheese Bruv. Thanks. I should keep forgetting to turn off my notifications. But all right, we're counting down. I'll turn the volume on in about the last 10 seconds. Playing Dead by Daylight, which I've uninstalled off my hard drive because games these days just take so much. I've got to get an external hard drive for my Xbox. I've got to get a hard drive for my new PC, which Black Friday's coming up, so I'll probably get one during then. But yeah, I'm going to turn the volume on now. There we go. So let's sit back. We're going to enjoy, and we're going to, all fans of Xbox, hopefully people watching this. So let's go. Let's see what's happening. Okay, 18. This is mature stuff. There we go. The old. There we go. Oh, let's forget about that. Yeah. Why don't they bring back that old Xbox sound? You know, the sound. I don't like the dashboard being quiet. You know, that's one thing I like about Nintendo and PlayStation. You have like ambient sounds at the background. It makes it more. Not even like the old OG Xbox. I think 360 had it as well. So I don't know why it's just got to be silent now. I missed that.
At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love.
Yeah, I love the art form of video
Let's
games.
not talk about sports or TV.
That bring people together, whether it's competing or whether it's cooperative. This is just what gaming should be about.
There he is, old Phil. Handsome Phil. $20 man. Oh god, Xbox was actually the first ever console I bought with my own money, not without parents having to buy it or like buy my console. This was the first one, so that's why I probably have a sort of
After all
love
of
for
this
it.
time, it's special to be back here with Xbox fans around the world.
Scraped
just
together
look
money
at this
for it.
stage. That alone shows you how far we've all come since 2001. My name is Robbie Bach, and I had the privilege of being in charge of Xbox until
I was the
retired
first
from
head
Microsoft
boss.
in 2010.
I got let go.
Now, when we started Xbox 20 years ago, the original idea was a business venture, a way for Microsoft to get into the living
room. That's what it is. It's business.
But as we assembled our team and got to work, Xbox quickly blossomed into a new vision for what games could be. an Ethernet port to connect players over the internet at broadband speeds, a built-in hard drive to help games evolve beyond the limitations of discs and cartridges, a global dedicated online service to let you play with old and new friends alike, no matter where they are. These were audacious, groundbreaking ideas at the time, but they were also risky. We faced skeptics and doubters, I'll be honest and say inside and outside of Microsoft.
Haters.
We had missteps along the way. There were lots of challenges involved in getting that first Xbox out the door in a way that was true to our vision. So when I think about what it took to bring Xbox to life, I always remember that success was not guaranteed. And it was your passion for what Xbox is that transformed that vision into reality.
Ooh,
a vision
scary
only
faces.
comes to life when others share a belief in what's possible. And for that, we are grateful to all of you, our partners, developers around the world, and most of all, our fans.
So this is going to be the fan section, is it now? Six-part documentary series.
Microsoft is going to make a game console.
We weren't sure how we were going to do it.
Risk
Hey,
was
Phil.
enormous. Microsoft was this dominant company of the era, but success or even survival was anything but preordained.
We started to ship quality games.
And at the same time, we weren't doing anything in the console space. One day, these guys from the DirectX team walked in. We just thought of ourselves kind of the rebels.
Shameless.
A weird combination of craziness and genius. We were a renegade team.
Rock stars of the
was focused on making the
gaming
very
world.
best games.
That really meant something for us. We wanted to make a console designed to be easy and fun to make games on. We were trying to crash meetings and get traction on this thing.
drunkenly crashing
You're
meetings.
proposing taking money away from Office in order to fund some game system?
Ballmer understood where the money came from.
Steve looked at the Xbox idea and saw insanity.
Wait just 1 minute before you answer.
What's the hard drive going to cost? What's the Ethernet port going to cost? There's no way.
Everything about making a console is hard.
We made this little device. That was
Yeah, I tried to make my own console, didn't really work.
And it doesn't turn on. It became clear that there was just some really big challenges for us.
The Duke wasn't a small controller.
You had to have gorilla hands to work with this thing.
Thought that was my cat jumping through the window.
Technology is. If you don't have the games, we were done.
They had this new thing called Halo.
Yeah, basically Halo.
Epic racing
Halo's been
game.
carrying Xbox for a while.
Appealing to a hardcore gamer.
We were focused on having all of our games prepped for E3, and you were always just one catastrophic bug away from not making it.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Hey, Snoopy. I mean, Mr. Dog.
Brand is on the line, the Microsoft name's on the line. It's insane to
There
launch
you
a
are.
game console. When you're Microsoft, you made frickin' Windows and a spreadsheet.
It was chaotic.
Chaos. Total chaos.
Our goal is to continue to innovate across all platforms.
Bridge the gap between traditional and cloud-based gaming.
And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere.
We are no longer in the Microsoft playbook.
I wonder if they're gonna. This documentary's gonna mention the disaster of the Xbox One launch.
Power on the
and
Story of
reveal.
Xbox is a 6-part documentary series that will release on December 13th across a variety of video platforms. So the project
YouTube?
began almost 3 years ago with a simple question. Is there a compelling story behind the history of Xbox? The answer, it turns out, was yes, absolutely. So we partnered with an Emmy Award-winning documentary film team to really dig in and help bring the story to life. At its core, it's a story about how Xbox started as a passion project from a small group of gamers within Microsoft.
I wonder if Bill Gates is going to. There he is. I wonder if he's going to give an interview.
Whether you've been here for the entire 20 years or you have just joined us, we're excited to have you with us today. Now, we're going to relive some of our favorite moments, hear some words of wisdom from our very own Phil Spencer, and definitely have a little bit of fun.
Well, thanks, Rock. And it really is an honor to have you here. Believe it or not, I'm a big fan of yours.
Jesus.
For instance, I know
When Rock had hair.
that you're a 5-time WWF champion, not to mention one of the top
Oh,
entertainers in the world.
Bill, I'm very flattered. I'm a big fan of yours as well. For instance, The Rock knows you're the chairman and chief software architect of the Microsoft Corporation, a leading worldwide provider of software for the personal computer.
Thank you, Rock. I'm very flattered myself.
By creating Windows
How tall
in
is Bill
1983,
Gates?
multitasking graphical user interface environment that runs on MS-DOS-based computers along with Windows NT and Windows 2000, completely self-contained operating systems that feature networking.
Yeah, everyone loves The Rock. Rock's great.
Symmetric multiprocessing.
He should definitely be running for president of the United States.
Security, Bill, you've certainly revolutionized the technology we know today.
Wow. Rock, that is impressive. So, for the first time, let me now unveil Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is going to be looked at.
Oh, Jade Empire. Poor Jade Empire. Oh. Little underwhelming Halo 2. Remembers Advent Rising? That was supposed to be one of their bigger new IPs and sort of just forgotten about. I got the game.
Hi everyone.
Got it. I got
I'm
it.
Phil Spencer,
sealed.
known on Xbox as P3.
Hey Phil.
I've been playing video games pretty much my whole life. I actually joined this company as an intern, but I was still in school a long time before Xbox was even a concept. So when I think about 20 years of Xbox and what games mean to all of us, I always come back to the fact that around the world, gaming is all about people. That's it. Games are all about real people coming together to create experiences and relationships that
opposed to the
cross
fake people.
geographies and cultures and age and all the things
I
that
went
can
to that.
separate people in other parts of life.
X19.
Personally, I've been fortunate to see that power of gaming
did a
to
video of
connect
it.
people in a few ways.
And the travesty
At
was
work,
there's nowhere to
the
buy
best
beer.
part of my
So me
job
and
is
Ross were
spending
kind of
time
like,
with
oh,
ridiculously
we
talented
can't
teams,
cope without
both here at
alcohol.
Xbox and across our industry. You, gaming creators around the world, are at the forefront of the world's most exciting art form. But the reality is that as an industry, none of our work comes to life until it's enjoyed by our players. You, the global gaming community, are a powerful force, and it is you've made our passion as popular and important as it is today. Pretty much every day when I'm off work, I'm on Xbox. I'm chatting with friends, we're driving teams off cliffs in Forza, I'm trying new games in Game Pass. This is where we live, and we've all seen how important and real those human relationships can be, especially in the face of real-life adversity. So when I think about 20 years of Xbox, I think about you, our community, and our creators. And I want you to know
Still
that
haven't
I'm
played the new
dedicated,
Forza
Team Xbox
Horizon.
is dedicated, and this company is dedicated to continuing to
Heard good
invest,
things.
listen, and learn as we build
Oh,
the
yeah.
best, most welcoming, and most fun entertainment ecosystem
that's
anywhere
cool.
on Earth and beyond. At Xbox, we're on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone. And we're honored that you've joined us for the last 20 years, and we can't wait to
No,
build the future
the honor has been all
together.
ours.
So thank
Phil.
you, and see you online.
Alright, so yeah, I'll send you a friend request.
His name's Jacob. I met him like 3 years ago on Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
So over the next year, he quickly became one of our best friends.
We're meeting for the first time.
But of course,
What's
it was
up, man?
online. I've never seen him in person.
Tanner lives in Spokane, Washington.
And I was like, bro, I'm gonna be in Canada. He's like, bro, no way.
He's here.
Rah.
It's just so crazy.
Then let's pack up and head to St. Louis.
And how's it been, bro? I'm so happy to see you, bro.
The Bridge
Rah.
Boys are back.
I've met Jacob.
That's why we're friends.
We're all here.
Because of Gears of War.
Because of Gears of War.
Xbox!
Since the launch of Xbox One, we've listened to you, the community of Xbox gamers, and we're grateful for your continued feedback. We continue to deliver monthly platform feature updates that enhance your gaming experience.
I think Phil saved Xbox because of the disaster of the
Last year,
launch
the team
and
decided to
reveal of
tackle a
Xbox
feature
One.
that has been consistently at the top of your request list. And while we weren't sure it was possible, today I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility.
Hell yeah.
Your Xbox 360 games. The games you've invested your time and money in, and the games you want to continue to be played will be playable natively on your Xbox One.
You asked for more games to join our backward compatibility
It's
catalog,
gonna be
from the biggest
included.
blockbusters to cult classics. And
Yeah, mate.
we listened. Today, we are celebrating our anniversary by adding
Any
more
more
than 70
OG
original
Xbox?
Xbox and Xbox 360 games to our
Cool.
backward compatibility catalog. The
Come on.
entire Max Payne series is now playable on Xbox Series X, Series S, and Xbox One consoles for the very first time. The entire Fear franchise can now be played on our latest machines. Games like Dead or Alive Ultimate and Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast
That's cool.
are once again playable on a new generation of consoles. All original Xbox games will look better than ever on all modern consoles. Every one of the titles added today will benefit from Auto HDR, and many will enjoy increased frame rates with FPS boost, including a wider range of our existing backward compatible titles like the Gears of War franchise,
Shooting nothing there,
the
mate.
Fable franchise,
Nice.
Cameo, and Sonic Generations. At Xbox, we are committed to preserving the games that you love, enhanced by the latest technology while staying true to the original creator's vision. What better way to celebrate the past 20 years than by playing the iconic games that helped define it? Thank you for being with us on every step of this journey.
I'm intrigued to see the full list because I've got so many OG Xbox games that I want to play, but I can't capture it. So it'd be good if I can do that on my Series X. Alright. Oh, lockdown, crackdown. What happened to you?
You ever wonder what the bottom of an Avatar shoe looks like? Well, bam! There it is.
Oh, let's not mention the Kinect. Jesus Christ.
Next time.
All right, Xbox fans,
Oh, yeah, there
the
he
time
is.
has come. Can you believe it has been 20 years since I stood on that CES stage in Las Vegas and helped launch the original Xbox.
He's just got so
Now,
big,
of
hasn't he?
course,
Look at the
I
size
nailed
of him.
all the cool buzzwords. LaRock's here to say that that can't be farther from the truth. Symmetric multiprocessing, completely self-contained operating system. And how about that look? I mean, the outfit,
Does that
the
man just
glasses. Who wears
always work?
glasses inside? And I even had hair back then. Those were the days, the good old days. Now, thank the Lord, I left the fanny pack in my closet. All right, well, I hope you had a chance to watch Red Notice on Netflix over the weekend. Now, here's the thing. We built a kick-ass vault inspired by the film with some amazing treasures and artifacts from Xbox over the last 20 years. Now look, my co-stars Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot, being the master thieves that they are hell-bent on getting into the vault and getting their hands on these artifacts themselves. So I need your help. I need you to break into the Xbox vault yourself by heading over to the site below. Now I'm excited to tell you we got hundreds and hundreds of amazing prizes, including an oil painting of yours truly from that moment 20 years ago. The look, the glasses, the hair, the whole thing is there. And custom Xbox Red Notice hardware, Game Pass collector's cards. We got hundreds and hundreds of them for you guys. And last but not least, 3 Cleopatra eggs, just like the ones in Red Notice. All right, it's time for me to go and hit the Iron Paradise and show Master Chief what real guns look like. You never cease to amaze the Rock. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna acknowledge some mistakes that they made. Oh shit.
Oops.
Yeah. Mixer. That guy left to die. Connect. Oh. Oi.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
Alright. You're breathtaking.
The feeling of walking the streets of the future
Too bad the game
really
was
going to be breathtaking.
bug-ridden.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Too bad Cyberpunk was a bug-ridden mess.
More than just fun. It's an activity that brings people from all walks of life, from all over the world together.
Viva la Mexico. Juego.
Congratulations.
Oh, I wanted a PlayStation. Fuck.
Pour moi, les jeux vidéo sont un moyen de s'évader et de penser à autre chose, mais surtout de découvrir des univers incroyables, des expériences inédites encore.
I like the jackets.
De s'amuser, c'est le plus important.
Jackets are cool. Hey, I want to visit Taiwan. The 1X. Lovely piece of kit. The 1X should have been the console they released. Such a good bit of kit.
The vision that we've worked on for so long, you see it in real products.
Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made.
That journey from vision to reality isn't always a direct path.
We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising.
We centered on this idea, putting the player at the center, really freeing up the player to play the games that they want with the people they want on the devices that they want to play.
Xbox will be the platform that underpins gaming experiences for the globe. That's the vision. It will connect people. It will empower creators to achieve things they never could before.
Oh, that cat. It's like, oh no, please take.
It will break down barriers.
Give me attention.
That's what I believe.
So you should.
A milestone like the 20th anniversary of Xbox is more than a chance to reflect on all we've done and everything our players have taught us. With 23 studios across Xbox Game Studios and Bethesda, all pouring their incredible passion into creating new worlds and amazing experiences, the future of gaming is awe-inspiring. At Xbox,
She got
our
custom
love for
Xbox
players starts with our
custom
love for
trainers.
games and the creators who make them. We know that to reach more gamers in more parts of the world, we need to keep bringing more creative voices and perspectives to the table.
fostering a community as diverse as the world we live in,
Yeah, that's a big community, doesn't it? Sea of Thieves, very devoted.
That's why we relentlessly invest to make it easier and faster for developers to build the games we love. We've driven innovation to enable developers to build accessibility features into their games, like remappable controls and adjustable color or text for players who are visually impaired.
I haven't tried that
We
yet.
collaborate with creators to encourage representation of diverse characters for stories that can open our eyes and our hearts to new points of view. And we're committed to bringing those incredible games to every gamer on the planet by making it possible for anyone to play any game, anywhere. We do that with Game Pass, bringing you hundreds of titles from hidden gems to the biggest hits, playable across all devices. We do that with our consoles, the most affordable and powerful console lineup with Xbox Series S and X. And we do that with things like the Xbox Adaptive Controller, which has unlocked the joy of gaming for over 400 million players with disabilities. When everyone plays, that's a lot of players. It isn't just a tagline. It's a core principle that inspires everything we do. So please join us as we look forward to the next 20 years and more, as we unleash creativity, embrace a global community, and delight gamers everywhere, together. Thank you for being the core of what makes Xbox great.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Are we gonna get? Does this sound like Halo?
Soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
Oh, is that the new TV show? Oh man, Paramount Plus. I really wanna. There's too many subscription services, man. Pay for Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon.
Hello, Master Chief.
Paramount Plus.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work and play in this incredible sci-fi universe of Halo. Like Marvel and Star Wars, Halo is a universe where hundreds of stories can be told and where millions of experiences can be shared. Halo began 20 years ago as the defining experience for Xbox. And thanks to you, it's now a global pop culture phenomenon. Whether it's the highly anticipated Halo TV series coming to Paramount Plus next year, which you just saw a glimpse in that live-action teaser, or stepping back into the boots of Master Chief in Halo Infinite this December, the Halo universe continues to expand in new and thrilling ways. Because of your passion for Halo and your constructive feedback, we gave Halo Infinite more time to refine it for everyone that has been with us from the beginning and for anyone who's just getting started. This game is a return to our roots with an epic campaign and a deeply rewarding multiplayer. And we can't wait for you to jump into this all-new Halo experience. While the Master Chief is the hero of Halo, our fans are its heart and soul. And we at 343 are proud to celebrate 20 years of Halo with you in a very special way. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, that guy, the die decked. That was a very disappointing boss battle. Come back to the classic purple.
Hello, Halo community, from all of us at 343 Industries.
Hello.
To everyone who played in the recent multiplayer flights, your passion and feedback and spectacular gameplay clips inspired all of us as we made the final push to get Halo Infinite ready for launch. As a thank you and to celebrate our 20th anniversary, we wanted to do something special. So let me hand the mic to Tom French, Creative Director for Halo Infinite Multiplayer. Tom?
Thank you, Joseph. On behalf of the entire Halo team, it's my honor and privilege to announce that your Spartan journey begins today. Right now, you can download and start playing Season 1 of Halo Infinite's free-to-play multiplayer beta on Xbox One, Series S, X, and PC. This is the kickoff of our season, and you'll have access to all the maps, core modes, Academy features, and the full Battle Pass to unlock. And your progression will carry over when we officially release the game on December 8th. This is an amazing moment for our team to get to celebrate this as we finally get to release the game and play with you all online. See you online, Spartans.
Hey.
We built this facility off the grid to train the next generation of Spartans.
Right, aren't all the Spartans dead in the Infinite?
The impossible.
Blow each other up.
My pleasure to serve at your side. An electric kill.
What the hell? Jesus.
On your feet, Spartan. Ninja.
Hey.
Zone captured.
Whoa, okay, that's pretty cool. Heroes of Reach. Okay. Well, okay, I guess that's it. Alright, well, that was interesting. That was something. I'll just turn that down. I'm gonna give my little bit of thoughts. So yeah, that was the Xbox 20th anniversary celebration. Pretty much what I expected it to be. It was just a celebration for the fans about the 20 years of journey, the ups, the highs, the lows, their achievements. Of course, like I thought, they told us to temper our expectations. There were no announcements, no new gameplay reveal. I think they're going to save that for their own events, their fan fests and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much what I expected. Could I wanted more? Yeah, I mean, why not? It's probably a good opportunity to show something new that what they got in the oven, because they got so many new studios that they've acquired. So it would be nice, but they keep us waiting, man. They keep us waiting. So yeah, that was it. And I think that's going to be all from me. Let's stop that. And yeah, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want. Bye bye.